And it's the 7th inning stretch. The Cougars leading the Brahmas 4-1 as the Cougars working to hold on to at least a piece of first place in the Western State Conference North. As you know, the student-produced program that you are watching is made possible from generous grants from the Cuesta College Foundation. The Cuesta College Foundation has been supporting student success at Cuesta College for 40 years. If you'd like to support more programming like the show that you're watching right now, and that is Baseball from Cuesta Field, call the number on your screen, 805-546-3279. Anthony is back. Enjoyed the Zeppelin. Thank you very much. As we're back to the top of the order, I always enjoy Zeppelin. Marco Murillo, Steve Herding, and Zach Dominguez. You may know for many years it was my job to play Zeppelin, so anytime I hear it, that's always an enjoyable time.
Well, you might find this enjoyable. A few games ago I played the Village People, YMCA, and half the team over there was dancing to Village People.
That's very good. It's... you can kind of translate and say, late 70s, early 80s, it was the Gangnam Style of its day.
Yeah.
2-0 pitch.
I don't know much of the Gangnam Style, but
well, just think, big wacky nutty dance hit.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah.
I kind of categorize it that way.
Good point.
Using what we call in computer science an ontology.
Yes. Definitely similarities.
3-1, yes. Especially as far as the appeal. But, yeah, it's one of those things that at first, at the time you weren't sure if it was just going to be one of those flash-in-the-pan things. But, the Village People are long gone, but their music lives on. 3-1 is going to be flared into the gap, and that is hit number 8 for the Cougars as Marco Murillo gets his third of the day. He's now 3 for 4 to go with singles in the first and the fifth, and he is a leadoff man aboard in the Cougar 7th. And with that 8th hit in the books, we move down to center fielder Steve Herding, who
28, Steve Herding
was able to reach on a walk after flying out to right field twice.
Cameron mentions that Andrew Nelson has 100 pitches so far.
Torres coming in a bit at third, throw over to first base. Dribbles away. Now, with your musical selections, I know you're a big fan of the blues. Have you treated the folks here today blues and jazz?
No jazz.
Using your
venue? Pete Schuler, who does the music for the rest of the game, has played some Frank Sinatra, I know.
There you go.
For Frank Martinez, the former president of Cuesta, who comes out to a lot of the games.
A bunt and a nice play made by DeAndrea. That's the second foul ball they've got, but it was just hustle even to even have an attempt at that.
That was cat-like, wasn't it? He was cat-like.
He was very quick. And it was not even, you could barely call it a pop-up. I don't think it really ever went above his head.
No.
Zach Dominguez next up. Well, I could think, maybe you could work in, when you're talking about jazz, there's, maybe we'll take 5, maybe some Henry Mancini, maybe some Peter Gunn or something.
Pete does some Herb Albert.
Absolutely. TJB. That's very California.
Mm-hmm. Very California. But there's so many good country songs that I like to play.
Well, the good thing that there's lots of games then, huh?
There are not enough games.
Well, there's a lot of seasons
to
for you to express your diverse and eclectic taste.
Yes.
Off-speed pitch taken by Dominguez for a strike. Flying out to right last time after walking on 4 pitches and getting a base hit, as we mentioned, the state's leader in walks drawn, now with 44.
I didn't think our kids would have known YMCA, but boy, they knew it in the dugout.
It's just been kept alive.
Yeah.
0-1 pitch.
Somehow,
held off.
some way.
0-2. Whether you see it in other parts of popular culture.
Right. The 70s are alive.
And definitely it's been a ballpark staple for many years.
Good point. Maybe that's where they know it from.
Dominguez with that open stance. Waiting for the 0-2. Runner first one down in a 4-1 ball game. Swing and a miss. And Zach Dominguez for the first time goes down on strikes. So Shower's gone the whole way. Still looking strong in the 7th inning. 2 down. We go to Parker Hindle, the catcher.
Now batting number 21.
Again, that big double last time to score 3 runs. So you're now playing walk-up music for your students?
I accidentally hit the wrong button.
Got to be careful with these computers. They're powerful machines, let me tell you.
They have their mind of their own.
Takes a bounce, and D'Andrea lost it for a second, so Murillo's going to go, and will be safe in second base as the ball had gotten away.
Well, another RBI opportunity for Parker.
Yep, 1-0 count.
I think he had one game recently, Randy, where he had 5 ribbies. On the strength of a couple of doubles, or 2 or 3 doubles.
Also notice I like many media and creative people. You work the MacBook Pro, fine machine.
I do. I love this. And my iPod and my iPhone and Appled out.
That's right. And computer-wise at Cuesta, we are multi-platform, and you'll continue to see many opportunities to use OS 10 devices on campus, and of course used actively in our iOS development courses. You know, you've got the phone to go with. You know, many of those fine apps. You know, there's been several Cuesta students who have apps in the App Store.
Wow, that's fantastic.
2-0.
There's so much creativity among our students.
Absolutely.
So much talent. So when people contribute to Cuesta, they really contribute to a great cause, young people.
That's the foundation that we were just talking about. A look back by Shower to second base. And taken inside by Hindle.
Okay, he's got the count in his favor now, Randy. Looking for a pitch to drive. Flag snapping out there in the wind.
3-1. This time it's going towards right. The double E hit was solidly ripped into the left center gap. Shower looks back, delivers the 3-1. He gets under it, and he sends this one high in about that same location, but plenty playable for Christian to come on over and pull it down for the last out of the 7th inning. Cougars get a leadoff single by Murillo, but he gets no farther than second. After 7 full, still Cougars 4, Brahmas 1, and we are back after this on Cuesta TV.
This program is produced by Cuesta Broadcasting. Start your radio, TV, and film career at Cuesta College.